Few more weary days and then I'll fly away to a home where joy shall never end. I'll fly away. Hey. Every day. Basically what we do, we sit around and talk to each other, sing songs, play cards. Basically a normal day.
Cell block 6.
Put a little on her.
Where toothpaste goes on the eyes.
Okay.
And Doritos on the cheeks.
Where do you want it? You can put it on my cheeks or my eyes. We do that with a Dorito bag.
A new normal for these young women locked up in East Tennessee. To give you a sense of how bad it is here, people here are more likely to die from overdosing on drugs than they are from homicide or even from car crashes. We're heading into the Cocke County Jail here, and we're going to spend much of tonight with some female inmates.
Sheriff, thank you. So, how many women in jail tonight?
Right now, 49.
And how many of them in some way related to prescription drugs?
Guesstimation, probably 95% of them are in here for prescription drugs.
Wow.
Open 6 cell, please.
The women I'm about to meet have been here anywhere from a month to a year and counting.
Nice to meet you, Poppy.
As soon as we say our hellos, our cameras fog up. The 8 women double bunked in these cramped quarters have all showered.
Our toilet, the shower. Yep. So there's 8 bunks in here, but a lot of nights they have 4 or 5 more women that sleep on these mats on the floor, and that's sort of the norm here. It's the reality these days of overcrowding, especially of the female population. What do you call it out there? The outside?
The street.
The streets. You want to be on the streets.
Yeah.
In the streets of Newport, Tennessee, it's the pill trade that's driving crime.
The deal's been done. It went down that fast. It's done.
It's done?
Yeah. They've made the buy. Got sights on it.
So the buy has already happened, and now apparently the woman selling the pills is heading out of town, so they're trying to catch her, driving pretty fast to catch her and see if they can pull her over for any traffic violations and then see how many pills she has on her. The sheriff's 2 cars right there you see are on their way. We just let them pass us. The woman they pull over is 47 and tells the officers she's been abusing prescription drugs since she was 14. The drug buy that they just busted her on, she sold 2 of these roxycodone pills for a total of $70, so $35 a pop. So she admitted to abusing prescription drugs and also selling some pills to feed that addiction.
Yes.
How frequent is it to have women involved in this?
More frequent than men.
Yeah.
More frequent than men?
Yes.
Really? Why?
They hide the pills better. Females hide the pills better than men.
Females are good at hiding stuff. Yeah, it's me again.
A whole big crew here today.
Yeah. Hadn't seen you in a while. Just keep going with me. You're fine.
This will be the 13th time she'll join the women back here at Cocke County Jail.
Raise your hand if you've been in jail more than once. More than twice? 3 times. 4 times. 5. 6. 7. 8. You think 8 times? And you're all under 33 years old. Mm-hmm.
Most of the female population here are in violation of probation.
Yeah. How many of you have used prescription drugs illegally? Everyone. How many of you have sold prescription drugs illegally? Half of you. Charlie Ray.
Lines, yeah.
20-year-old Brittany Cureton promises me her 5th time in jail will be her last.
He's a beautiful boy.
She shows me her 3-year-old son and her belly. She's 8 months pregnant and already having contractions.
So you're going to have your daughter in jail?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is that hard for you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you're clean, right?
Almost 5 months.
That's great.
She says she used to pop 3 or 4 Roxys a day.
I really don't know how to put it. I used to try to hide the pain all the time because I went through a lot as a kid, and I was raped when I was younger and molested and beaten as a child.
Brittany, like most of the women in Cell 6 and more than half of all prescription drug abusers, started using after getting the pills from a friend or family member for free.
Once you become so addicted, you'll do whatever you have to do to maintain, to be normal.
Did you do that?
Yes.
What did you do?
Theft, aggravated burglary. I couldn't get up and fix breakfast if I didn't have one because...
You didn't feel normal?
No.
You can't even sleep.
You can't do anything without them. Your whole life depends on them. They destroy everything.
In their path. Completely.
Everything. They take everything you love.
So right through this wall, your sister is.
Yeah.
How old is she?
We're twins.
You're twins.
Fraternal.
Fraternal twins.
8 minutes apart. She said, if I beat 3 times, it means I love you. See?
Yeah.
I love you too. That's what it means.
Throughout the night, I get to know these women and the demons of their addictions.
What was the lowest of the low for you guys? What was that moment where you feel like I hit bottom?
My kids. Having to go sleeping at somebody else's house. Knowing I'm not there for their kindergarten graduation. This is gonna be the first holiday I just spend without my kids.
Because of what?
Because I'm an addict.
Morning.
You know, some of the women that I've spent time with have been here 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times.
Yes.
This isn't rehabilitation for them, is it?
No, just incarceration alone is not rehabilitation. What it is it is an opportunity to keep them in a secure facility that you try to keep them clean.
Why do you think so many more women here in jail?
That's a good question for everyone. You know, I think a lot of it is they're easily influenced by these guys that they're meeting and these people that are out there using.
Chief.
Good morning.
Poppy, nice to meet you.
Avery Johnson, nice
How
to
are
meet you, ma'am.
Thank you for having us.
Nearly half of Tennessee's more than 100 county jails are overcrowded, and that includes Anderson County Jail just outside of Knoxville.
Morning, ladies.
You've got women sleeping on the floor, a lot of women sleeping on the floor. How many women are in here, you know, for prescription drug abuse, and there just aren't enough beds?
Well, I'd say it's over 90%. And we've only got 48 beds, and today I've got 66 females, and this year, a couple months ago, I had 97.
Wow. And that's not abnormal?
No. I mean, over the last 10 years, we've had about a 300% increase in average daily population in females.
300%.
And they can't build their way out of the problem.
So a year from now, you're going to have 200 plus more beds here.
212 more beds. Our capacity from 1994 was 166 beds, and next November we'll have 566 beds.
You think you're going to fill them all up?
Yes.
No question.
No question.
This is costing the community here $10 million. It's something taxpayers can't afford, but it's something they have to do because they can't just have these inmates sleeping on the floor.
This is how we get through our days.
Yes.
Farther along, we'll
Good luck.
understand why.
Thank you for being so open and welcoming us.
She
Good night. Good night. You too.